You're fine. Your English is just fine, but your self-esteem has been damaged from being critically judged. Let's fix it together, today, right now, and make 2024 the best year to learn English in your life. Stop judging yourself. I really mean it. Come on, you make the same mistake over and over, or you've been unable to remember just some simple vocabulary words. What's the big deal? So what? It's just a part of the learning process. Every mistake you made is one step forward, one more time for you to remember, to reinforce the information that you studied. So take your time if you need more. Your English teachers keep complaining about your problems in class, and you assume your friends keep thinking that you're such a loser because you can't just do it right with a very simple speaking topic. To be honest, no one cares. No one cares about your problem after class. In class, your teachers care a lot about you and want to help you improve your English skills. Everyone has their own busy life, and no one cares about that mistakes. But maybe you, who might be still hanging on to that negative feelings, you keep judging yourself, you keep thinking that how better you could have done, things like that. You keep beating the dead horse to the point you think you can't speak the language and everything just goes worse. Stop judging yourself from whatever little or even huge mistake that you make, especially when you speak English, That's the most challenging skill of all. And the moment you stop judging yourself, you find yourself more relaxed, sustainable, achievable, and interested in learning English. And you're gonna find a lot of improvement from the little mistakes that you make. You know what? There's a saying, you make no mistakes, just happy accident. I bet you know this from someone. Be always smiley and show your confidence even though you aren't. It's true, but it was impossible for me to make it happen when I was a student, While I was speaking English, my mind was so busy. I was overthinking all the time about what I was gonna say and like 1,000 things happening in my mind at the same time. Like my pronunciation, my vocabulary, my grammar, and the listener reaction. And if you ask me to be smiley and keep my back straight to show my confidence like this all the time, forget about it then, okay? Because how can I fake something if I don't remember it? But you can feel the language, you can feel the stories that you're telling, and you can get your body language activated according to what you're talking about. Like, if you're telling a joke, laugh accordingly. Or if you want to list some things, you can start counting with your fingers like 1, 2, 3, or the first thing, the second thing, and the last thing. And you'll engage your feelings and the stories you're telling with your listeners. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm showing you the body language while I'm talking to you. So you engage to what I'm telling and also my feeling. And the confidence will just manifest itself. Are you looking straight into my eyes while watching this video? If you are, that's amazing, and please keep doing that, especially when you're talking to someone in English. I know it's hard because it's a language, that you're gonna make a lot of mistakes, and that's understandable, Eye contact does help build trust by expressing your emotions and sincerity. Like when you talk about something that makes you happy, your eyes are just bright and widely opened. And importantly, your audience can feel the truth behind it. And making eye contact during conversations makes you appear more self-assured, confident in whatever you're talking about. Especially for some professions like mine, an English teacher, I need to have eye contact with every single person in class just to make sure that they understand the lesson, and also just to let them know that I'm here to help for anything that they need. Eye contact doesn't seem as simple as it is, right? If you take too long to look into someone's eyes, that's weird. Or if you look around too much, it's kind of weird too. But if you don't look into your speaking partner's eyes, that's quite rude. So if you're a kind of person who's afraid of eye contact, do this. Don't look directly into your speaking partner's eyes. Look at their eyebrows for 1 to 3 seconds, and then move your eyes targets to the backgrounds of his or her, and then come back to the eyebrows for another 3 seconds. So keep doing this cycle. It'll at least make your speaking partner feel like there's some eye contact going on during the conversation. Confidence isn't a personality, it's just a habit. And as being a habit, we can break it or we can build it up just in a few days or a few weeks as long as we put our mind in it. So it took me a few years of teaching English to build up the confidence that I've got right now, since no one had told me about this before, you know? And I hope that this video really encourages you and changes your mindset in learning and speaking English in 2024, and you can make the best of it in 2024. Like and subscribe for more better videos.